April 9th, we're in Dublin, Ireland. You can see this Ryanair 737, sparks flying as it's skidding in. Tire blew, had a nose gear failure. But us for firefighters, we're going to get the call and make contact with tower. They're going to give us the runway, and they had to divert 4 flights while this was going on. So once we have the runway, we're going to go ahead and follow this aircraft, and then we're going to try and make contact with the pilot and see what their intentions are. Is there smoke in the cabin? Are they going to deploy slides? Because we're just here to help. So once you make contact with the pilot, then you're going to go ahead and try to get a flight manifest to see how many people on board. Did anybody get injured? Can we make access to them to get them to the hospital? So there's that. Our vehicle looks like about 4,500 gallons of water on this one. Could be a Rosenbauer, a little different than ours that we use. But yeah, they're going to get on scene and basically set up off the nose. That's kind of our standard place, because then we can see the pilot, we can see slides if they are deployed on either side, and we can see both engines to see if there's any fire or smoke, and read it from that way. And then you can see we have some distance from our turret. So we have about over 200 feet. So, we stay back a little bit to get a good footprint, and then we move in if needed. Here's the damage here on that nose gear. Probably got some good grinding on that bottom part from all those sparks flying. And then here they are, firefighters made access and tried to see if there's any hot spots. So we have FLIR infrared cameras to look to see if there's any other tires that are hot or any other hot breaks they're dealing with. Firefighters are going to go ahead and do a walk around, and always in contact with the pilot. And then here, mechanics get on scene, and then we just basically assist them and make sure that everybody is safe, everybody who's working around the aircraft. Here is the flight path from Liverpool to Dublin. It happened at Dublin Airport, runway 28 left on the bottom, and where the cursor is kind of where that aircraft ended up. Looking at the fire truck, so this is a Rosenbauer Panther, I believe, 4,500 gallons of water. These are they have more glass on the door than the trucks we use. So as you can see, this is a Oshkosh Striker and an ugly guy here in the shot. And then here's a better look at that Oshkosh Striker is what we use. But they do the same thing. You have your roof turret, your bumper turret, and big tanks of water and foam. So if you like the firefighter breakdowns and recent news, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you to the Patreon subscribers, Metaphysical Gene, Cynics Guy, Oregon Wingnut, and Maven Gypsy. And this is ARFF. I'll see you guys next time.